One wrong step, and life changes forever. A fall on the stairs, a trip in the kitchen, a slip in the bathroom, and suddenly it's the hospital, a cast, crutches, and fear. Every year, millions of older adults suffer injuries that could have been prevented. After 70, a fall is not just a bruise, it's a risk of a broken hip, loss of mobility, organ failure. And that means loss of independence. The most dangerous thing is that many people think it won't happen to me, but that's a mistake. The aging body becomes fragile, loses balance, reaction, and strength. But there is a solution. 7 simple secrets can help you stay steady, avoid injuries, and keep living actively. These steps have saved thousands of lives, and they can save yours. Part 1. A story no one expected. In Illinois, there lived an 82-year-old woman named Evelyn. She always thought of herself as strong. She cleaned her home, shopped for groceries, cooked on her own. Her children were sure Mom is doing great. But one morning, rushing to the stove, she tripped on a rug. The fall didn't seem serious, but she broke her hip. The surgery went well, but recovery was hard. 6 months with a walker. Months of fear, pain, sleepless nights. She was afraid to walk again. Her muscles weakened. Her confidence collapsed. All because of one rug. An accident? No, a predictable result of a tired body, poor lighting, and no preparation. Later, after rehab and learning about fall prevention, she said, "If I had known this earlier, everything could have been different." That's why it's so important to know in advance. Why older bodies are so easily injured. As we age, muscles weaken, bones lose density, tendons become less elastic, joints less flexible. Coordination decreases, vision and hearing decline, and the body can't react to danger quickly. Reaction time, balance, and posture control all slow down. A young person may recover after tripping, an older adult falls, and the consequences are completely different. A bruise for the young, a fracture for the old. Even a light injury can trigger fear, isolation, and loss of confidence. That's why prevention isn't just about safety, it's the key to independence. The sooner you start, the longer you stay mobile. Secret 1. Keep your legs strong. Every day, legs are the foundation of the body. They protect you from falling. But leg muscles weaken fastest, especially for those who sit most of the day. A sedentary lifestyle is the main enemy of balance. If you sit too much, thigh and calf muscles lose strength, joints lose flexibility, blood flow slows down. It's important not just to walk, but to train your legs. Chair squats, standing on your toes, leg raises to the back and side, knee lifts. All of this can be done at home, slowly, in comfortable clothes. Even 10 minutes a day makes a difference. Strengthening leg muscles reduces the risk of falls by 60%. That's a proven fact. Strong legs mean you can stay on your feet when something goes wrong. Secret 2. Don't lose balance, train it. Balance is not something you're born with, it's a skill. And with age, that skill weakens. Good balance depends on coordination between your muscles, nervous system, inner ear, and eyes. If even one of these systems fails, you lose stability. That's why older adults often fall on flat ground. To maintain balance, you need to train it regularly. Simple exercises. Stand on one foot, rock from heel to toe, walk a straight line, close your eyes, and turn your head while standing. These activities wake up nerve connections, strengthen stabilizing muscles, and improve reaction time. Always exercise in a safe setting, near a wall or chair. Even 5 minutes a day lowers your fall risk. Balance training engages both the body and the brain, and that means it strengthens everything at once. Secret 3. Remove hazards from your home. The most dangerous injuries don't happen outside. They happen at home, in your own bedroom, kitchen, or bathroom. The places where you feel safest. That's where you're least careful. Major hazards include slippery rugs, loose cords, high door thresholds, poor lighting, wet floors, and lack of handrails. All of this can be fixed in one day. Remove rugs, especially in walkways. Secure wires. Install nightlights in the hallway. Use non-slip mats in the bathroom. Add handrails next to the toilet and in the shower. Buy a stool with handles. Make lighting brighter. An aging body needs more cues. Light is your guide. A simple example. Evelyn, from the earlier story, fell in the morning, in low light. One nightlight could have saved her. A safe home is a fortress. It should not be a trap. Secret 4. Check your vision and hearing. If you can't see or hear well, you lose spatial awareness. The eyes and ears are your radar. They help the brain build a map of the world. When sight or hearing is poor, the body doesn't get clear signals. Steps become unsure, movements abrupt, orientation disrupted. Check vision and hearing at least once a year. Use glasses if prescribed. Replace old ones when needed. Don't fear hearing aids. They're not a weakness, they're a safety tool. Also, keep ears clean, prevent infections, and monitor your blood pressure. Any disruption in sensory input raises the risk of falls. Clear signals are the foundation of coordination. Secret 5. Eat for strong bones and muscles. Bones lose density with age. That's called osteoporosis. It's very common in women over 65 and in men a bit later, but no less dangerous. Weak bones break easily, especially the hip, pelvis, and spine. One fall can become life-threatening. To prevent this, you must support mineral balance. The key nutrients are calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, and protein. Calcium in broccoli, sesame seeds, sardines, cottage cheese. Vitamin D in fatty fish, eggs, mushrooms, and most of all, from sunlight. Magnesium in oats, nuts, spinach. Protein in legumes, chicken, yogurt, and fish. Poor diet makes bones brittle, muscles soft, and ligaments weak. Regularity matters more than quantity. Don't overeat, but eat balanced. Food is your building material. Every bite either strengthens or weakens your body. Secret 6. Monitor blood pressure, blood sugar, and medications. Many falls don't happen because of weak legs or slippery floors. They happen due to sudden weakness, dizziness, or fainting. These are often caused by unstable sugar levels, high or low blood pressure, or side effects from medications. After 60, the body becomes more sensitive. Even one new pill can upset your balance. Especially dangerous are blood pressure medications and sedatives. They can cause orthostatic hypotension, a sudden drop in pressure when you stand up. You get up and fall. To prevent this, monitor your blood pressure in the morning. Rise slowly. Don't start new medications without supervision, and check your sugar regularly, especially if you have diabetes or prediabetes. If you feel dizzy, it's not just age. It's a signal from a body losing control. Don't ignore it. Secret 7. Keep your mind active and stay motivated to move. When the brain is off, the body shuts down. Many falls don't happen because of physical weakness, but because of distraction. Someone forgets slippers on the floor, doesn't notice a step, misjudges distance. Declining attention is a hidden cause of injuries. That's why you must train not just your body, but your brain. Read, solve puzzles, memorize poetry, discuss current events, recall dates, write down plans. This strengthens cognitive pathways, improves coordination, reaction time, and focus. Also, stay interested in life. When motivation fades, movement stops, and inactivity destroys everything. Muscles, bones, brain, immune system, even a small goal helps. A walk to the store, watering the plants, meeting a friend. One little task, one big purpose. A brain with purpose keeps the body moving. And movement keeps you alive. How to stay steady and avoid injuries in old age. Injuries in old age aren't accidents. They are the result of a weakened body and a distracted mind. But every injury is a chance. If it hasn't happened yet, you can prevent it. These 7 simple secrets aren't just theory. They're everyday actions: strong legs, balanced training, a safe home, clear vision and hearing, bone-strengthening nutrition, health monitoring, an active mind. Together, they're like bricks in a solid wall. And the earlier you start, the stronger your defense will be. You don't have to be an athlete, you don't have to run or jump, but you must move, strengthen, think, and plan. Because a body without movement ages fast, and a moving body stays alive. Strength in old age isn't muscles, it's stability, it's clarity, it's confidence in every step. It's the power to say, I'm in charge of my life. An injury isn't the end of the world, but it's better if it never happens, and that depends on you. Don't wait, don't ignore the signs. Start now. 10 minutes of exercise, 1 blood test, 1 removed rug, 1 call to your doctor, 1 step, and you're already safer. Take that step every day for yourself, for your life, for your freedom. What a perfect morning looks like to prevent injuries. Wake up slowly. Don't jump out of bed. Sit up, rotate your ankles, stretch. Place your feet on the floor. Only then stand up. Drink a glass of warm water. Do 3 5-minutes of gentle exercises. Turn your head, rise onto your toes, roll your shoulders, shift weight from one foot to the other. Set one small goal for the day, like walking to the next street. This routine isn't just a habit. It trains your nervous system. It learns to work without glitches, and that protects you. Why falls are dangerous? Not just for the body, but the mind. After an injury, many lose confidence. They become afraid, less active. Self-esteem drops. They feel less independent. The result? Less movement, more isolation, less meaning. It becomes a downward spiral. To avoid it, it's not enough just to avoid falling. You must also avoid fear of movement. The body grows stronger through action, and so does the soul. Don't live in fear, live in strength. How to motivate yourself when you have no energy. Many older adults say, I understand everything, but I can't make myself start. The problem isn't laziness, it's overload. Too many fears, too much fatigue, too much disappointment. So start small. 1 step, 1 less spoon of sugar, 1 rug removed from the floor. Don't make big plans. Keep it simple. The simpler, the more effective. The brain loves predictability. The body loves repetition. Connect the two, and change begins. What strengthens not just the body, but the spirit-human connection. A chat with a neighbor, a hobby group, a visit to the library, meeting at church, helping someone else. These things build inner strength. You feel purpose, and that's the foundation of resilience. People who stay socially connected fall less often. They move more. They feel supported. They don't give in to apathy. 1 friend is already prevention. How to eat when you have no appetite. Appetite often fades with age, but nutrition is still essential. Keep meals simple. Soups, purees, yogurt, omelets, baked vegetables, porridge. Add spices. They help digestion and increase interest in food. Divide meals into 4 smaller portions. Don't eat in a rush. Don't eat alone. Turn meals into a comforting ritual, not a chore. Nutrition isn't just fuel, it's how you rebuild your inner strength. Why you must train not just legs, but your feet. Your feet are your foundation. If they're weak, you're unstable. If they're stiff, you trip. Feet have dozens of muscles, joints, and ligaments. They need to stay active. Simple exercises. Roll a ball under your sole. Squeeze and release your toes. Stand on tiptoe. Walk barefoot on soft surfaces. Also wear supportive shoes with firm soles and heel support. No flip-flops. Good shoes are like good training equipment. How much to move to stay protected? Minimum 30 minutes per day, not all at once. 3 sessions of 10 minutes work too. Walk, stretch, do light exercises. Just don't stop, even if tired, even if unmotivated. 1 round of movement is better than none. Move at the same time every day. Make it a habit. In 3 weeks, your body will start asking for activity, and you'll be surprised by how strong you still are. Why prevention isn't for the weak? Many think, I'll be fine, I'm strong, I'm not old, and delay taking care of themselves. But strength isn't ignoring the problem, it's taking responsibility. Real strength is when you admit the body changes and it needs help. You don't give up, you adapt. And adaptation is the highest skill of aging. It protects more than willpower ever could. One step that changed everything. Henry, 77, lived in a small home in Texas. Every morning, he walked to the mailbox, just a few steps from his door. One day, he stumbled on the doorstep, lost his balance, fell backwards onto the concrete, a pelvic fracture. In the hospital, they said, "Classic injury for your age." Henry couldn't believe it. He thought he was strong, but he realized he sat too much, stopped exercising, the house was dim, and the step was too high. Recovery took nearly a year. He lost part of his independence, but then he took action. He installed a railing at the door, removed the step, added a nightlight, did leg exercises. 6 months later, he was walking outside again. He said, "If I had thought of this earlier, I could have avoided the pain." One step, one habit, one cost. Every day, like insurance against falling balance, isn't a gift. It's a result of small, regular efforts. You can't control aging, but you can control how you prepare for it. Your body thanks you for every movement, every drop of care, every day without fear. Don't wait. Prevention isn't fear of illness, it's love for life. The sooner you begin, the longer you stay on your feet. With confidence, with support, with dignity. Old age doesn't have to mean frailty. It can be strong, calm, and vibrant. The key is not being passive. A body that's ignored gives up. A body that's supported fights. It fights and it lives. Every step, every breath, every choice is an investment in your freedom, in your balance, in your future. You don't just have the power to avoid injuries. You have the power to live without fear, with a clear mind, with strong legs, with confidence in yourself. Start today. Not for someone else, for you, because no one will walk this path for you, but you still can, on your own feet, and with pride. Share your story in the comments. We would be happy to hear it and help you. Also, give this video a like and subscribe to Health Bloom 60+. Turn on notifications so you never miss simple health truths backed by science. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.